Maharashtra is the land of ancient cave temples. This is the view of the Chaitya Hall. Here we can see two huge pillars, the base of which is like a kalasha, and these octagonal pillars are really very massive, and at the top we can find gavakshas with beautiful capital wherein various animals have been made. Here we can find the image of two horses and two riders sitting on them. One is a male and one is a female. The beauty of the horse is that in a single body, two horses have been made. This type of sculpture is rarely found in any of the cave temples. Here we can see that just below the capital, a very beautiful floral and geometrical pattern has been made, and we can find an inverted kalasha or water pot which looks more like a flower. This is the veranda of the Chaitya Hall. Here again on the other pillars we can find horses and cows and bulls and elephants which have been made very beautifully. The beauty of this cave temple is that it has the most beautiful decorative gavakshas or Chaitya arch motifs which can be seen anywhere in Maharashtra or even in India. These caves fall on the old trade route which connected the Kalyana port in the Arabian Sea to the Nane Ghat mountain pass. Bhedse caves, which very few people are aware, and even lesser people visit these caves. These caves lie in the Kamshet region of Pune district in the state of Maharashtra. These east facing caves are a group of ancient rock cut Buddhist caves in the Mawal Taluka of the Pune district in the state of Maharashtra, India. These are one of the most ancient caves in Maharashtra and date back to the Satvahana period, that is 1st century BC. Bhedse caves are located near Kamshet in the Pune district in the state of Maharashtra. Very few people are aware of the presence of the cave. From the base of this hill, one has to climb more than 400 steps before we can come here. When we enter the cave, we find one inscription which is still there. It is written in the Brahmi script. It speaks about the gift of Pushyanka, son of Ananda Sethi from Nasik. This is the main Chaitya Hall, and this is the monastery. This is the view of the inside of the monastery. Here we can find a small stupa outside. This group of caves has two major or important caves. The first one is the Chaitya Hall, also called the prayer hall. This hall has a large stupa in it. Now we shall be entering this beautiful temple slowly. As we can see, on the hill a passage has been made, a very narrow passage, and through the passage we are entering this Chaitya Hall, which is the prayer hall, and here we find two huge pillars on which beautiful sculptures have been carved. Some sculptures are damaged, however, this is the most beautiful sculpture we can find in any of the cave temples. When we look at the base of the columns, we find a pot-like structure which has been made, which looks very beautiful. This veranda has many friezes and various motifs and a grilled window as well. The Chaitya has little decoration inside, and it has multiple plain octagonal columns. The decorative ribs on the roof mimic woodwork and look very beautiful. This is the entry to the Chaitya Hall, and here we find large number of octagonal pillars which have been arranged in an apsidal form, and in front of us is the stupa on which at the top a casket or box used to be there, which would normally contain the remains of Buddha or other Buddhist teachers. This is the east facing cave, and the best time to visit this cave is in the morning and particularly during the rainy season, so that the area around it looks much more greener and the weather is much better. There is a big veranda with 4 huge columns with capitals of pair of animals and their riders. The side walls are covered with low relief gavakshas and lattice work and architectural railings. The side walls are also very beautifully carved with multiple arches which have been made on the side walls of this veranda. Nearby the Chaitya Hall is the Vihara Hall. The hall is shaped like a Chaitya and has a rectangular plan but with rounded apsidal far end and a vaulted roof. It may earlier had a wooden screen door but presently only the holes are available. There are 9 doors to each cells in the Vihara Hall and friezes with a railing pattern can be seen around the hall. This is a view of the monastery, and this plan of the monastery is rectangular in shape. This is a view of the valley from the monastery, and as we can see during rainy seasons it would have been really a wonderful sight with beautiful mountains and green valley downside. This is the only cave where we found many water cisterns in which fresh water was still available. The water management system and water harvesting system, rain water harvesting system of the ancient people was marvelous, and because of which they were able to sustain their lives even during the summer season. Here we can see a water cistern with fresh water, and this water is still drinkable. Similar type of cisterns were found at this place at many locations. When we go a bit further, we find a small stupa which has been made, which still has an ambulatory passage near it. In the small stupa, we can find an attempt has been made to make the image of a lying Buddha, but this image is incomplete. So this was the Bhedse cave, a lesser known cave in the Pune district of the state of Maharashtra, a very beautiful place. If you get a chance to visit this place, apart from visiting Karle and Bhaja caves, I would suggest that one must visit this beautiful caves called the Bhedse caves. It is not far away from the Karla caves or Lonavala. This is the only cave where we found many water cisterns in which fresh water was still available. The water management system and water harvesting system, rain water harvesting system of the ancient people was marvelous, and because of which they were able to sustain their lives even during the summer season. Here we can see a water cistern with fresh water, and this water is still drinkable. Similar type of cisterns were found at this place at many locations. When we go a bit further, we find a small stupa which has been made, which still has an ambulatory passage near it. In the small stupa, we can find an attempt has been made to make the image of a lying Buddha, but this image is incomplete. So this was the Bhedse cave, a lesser known cave in the Pune district of the state of Maharashtra, a very beautiful place. If you get a chance to visit this place, apart from visiting Karle and Bhaja caves, I would suggest that one must visit this beautiful caves called the Bhedse caves. It is not far away from the Karla caves or Lonavala.